So the Ignition update finally dropped on GMS, and I want to share some of my favorite quality of life changes today. This is by no means an exhaustive list, just my favorite changes. We're also not covering class-specific changes because I don't really feel qualified to do that. First and foremost is Erda shower changes. This is a huge upgrade in mobbing for many classes. Erda shower can now be used in mid-air and the range has been increased by 17%. The cooldown is reduced from 45 to 40 seconds, and the cooldown reduction for each enemy hit is increased from 1 to 2 seconds. And the animation is 19% faster. On top of that, if you hold the down arrow key when using Erda shower, it's gonna install it as a summon, which is called Erda Fountain. This is a stationary summon that attacks every 12 mobs that you kill, and it hits up to 10 enemies 4 times for 825%. The cooldown is 60 seconds and it's shared with Erda shower. This is huge for classes that don't have a summon. They can now do rotations that would be impossible before, and it also simplifies rotations for a lot of classes that have summons. Also, if you're weak, you can stack your summon with the Erda summon to make sure that you clear mobs every cycle. Moving on, there are some really nice flag race changes. You can now enter flag race at any time and there's no waiting time on entry, so you can retry very quickly. You only need 1k hunting points or 40 boss points to enter flag race, which means you only need to kill either 1k mobs or kill bosses up to CRA 3 doors. I absolutely love these changes. There's way less friction in doing flag race. It also makes it easier to run flag race on multiple characters. The 30% boss damage legendary line has been removed from all cubes, including the non-KMS cubes, such as Violet Cube, Unicube, and Equality Cube. The probability for this line has been merged into the 35% boss line, so it's a bit easier to roll 35 plus boss damage now. Magnificent Souls no longer roll plus all skills. You can now use multiple trait items at once, up to whatever amount it takes to max your traits. Yes, we finally have the technology. You can now open Monster Life boxes and coupons without watching the whole animation. We have the technology, boys. It's now easier to tell apart Shielding Word, Shield Scroll, and Guardian Scroll thanks to the new icons. There's a bind cooldown icon for bosses. Expiring items show a timer icon in the equips window. The appearance of EXP coupons has been standardized. They all have the maple leaf icon, except for the dojo ones. EXP multiplier is shown in the top right, which is either 2x or 1.5x. The duration of the coupon is included in the item names. There's a new notification banner that appears when an EXP coupon ends. This is also triggered by the Monster Park Golden Potion. Clicking the search box in the auction house shows the past 10 searches. This resets when you relog. When you list or buy used Etsy setup cash decoration items in the auction house, the game is gonna show you the 7-day average price without you having to look it up. It's also gonna warn you if you try to sell an item for less than 50% the 7-day average. When you buy a bundle of items from the auction house, you can click the max button to buy the max amount. You can enable timestamps for the chat. When logging out, the game warns you about expiring items in the storage. When reaching level 30 charm, the pocket slot is gonna be instantly unlocked. And if you already started the quest, it's gonna be automatically completed. The Explorer tutorial story skip now puts you at level 10. In Kerning Tower, there is an extra set of Starforce maps for floors 2 through 6. The Limina background is a bit easier on the eyes. You can now adjust the shader quality for the Ignition Fireworks and the Nightmare Pearl in the settings. Android shops now have Sprout Potions, Arrows, and Appearance Return coupons. Tenebris and Grandis dailies now give EXP, with Moonbridge giving 5.59 bill, Labyrinth of Suffering giving 6.03 bill, Limon 6.39 bill, Cernium 13.71 bill, Burning Cernium 14.3 bill, Hotel Arcus 19.37 bill. Many map layouts have been improved, most notably all the low mob count maps have been buffed. So for example, Train 1 in Arcus becomes a decent map, as you might have seen in my training guide. Other maps that changed are Victory Plate Street 1 and 2, Occupied Dance Floor 2, Labyrinthine Cavern, Upper Path, Side Path, and Lower Path, Beneath the Spirit Tree, Deepest Part of the Cavern Lower Path, Street Cat Area 1 and 2, Path to the Coral Forest 2, 3, and 4, End of the World 1-6, 1-7, 2-3, 2-4, Lost Horizon 1, 4, and 5, Mysterious Fog 1 and 4, Void Current 6, Labyrinth of Suffering Interior 1 through 6, Labyrinth of Suffering Core 1, 2, and 7, Labyrinth of Suffering Deep Core 1 through 6, Depths 3, Midpoint 1 through 4, Rocky Overlook 1, Cernium Western and Eastern City Ramparts 1, Royal Library Section 1 and 4, as well as the Burning versions, Western and Eastern City Ramparts in Battle 1, Eastern City Ramparts in Battle 4, Outlaw Infested Wastes 1, Nostalgic Drive-In Theater 1 and 4, Train with No Destination 1 and 4. I am honestly so excited for this quality of life changes, especially Erda shower and the map layout changes. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.